Honestly, yes, I am covering the camera because I look that bad. I've literally just got out of the shower and I'm editing this video. And honestly, it's a little depressing to watch, but the actual message behind it, I just want to say you kind of should listen to it. Just the general message. Um, I'm sorry this video is just kind of shit and I look really not great in it. I wasn't feeling great when I filmed it, which I've mentioned about a billion times. Um, and also if you're shocked that there's a disclaimer at the start of this video, you're clearly new because I literally cannot film a video without having some sort of disclaimer at the start of me being like, sorry, I look clapped. Just shut up, stop being so vain. Anyway, yeah, just try and get through it. I'd say enjoy it. It's not very enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. Why am I, you're not gonna watch it if I say that. It's great, it's so fun to watch. Okay, right. Shut up. Enjoy.
This fucking ratchet little setup is just gonna piss me off, to be honest, but you know what? I only got a few days left here. Let me go back to my lovely white room. Towel, it's just not cute, it's just not cute. You can you tell I'm in a really good mood. Yeah, just got put into tier 4, so not doing so hot, kinda wanna cry. Just kinda wanna cheer myself up, but don't really know how to, so we're gonna film this video. This is, let me find the right one. So basically I film this video every year, well, every year that I've done YouTube, you know, and I've just gone through my New Year's resolutions for the year before, and my New Year's resolutions for next year, and why I have them, and like why they're different, and blah blah blah. But most people don't give a shit, but I'm gonna try to be as optimistic as possible. I think that's quite important right now. It was a full moon last night, and it was in Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna be a spiritual bitch right now. So I wrote down a lot more like affirmations and stuff like that, but it's kind of a whole separate thing. So yeah, we're gonna read through these. We're gonna go through last year's first, and then we will go through next year's. Okay, right. Some of them are, I'm gonna leave some of them out. There's a few of them that I'm just gonna not say because they're a bit personal. I feel like if you're my friend, you'll know what it is. Like the one I'm leaving out is funny. Right. Number 1, we have Be More Mindful. I mean, yeah, I think I have been. I've got quite a bit into like manifestation stuff this year, and it really has helped me quite a bit. I feel like mindful wasn't very specific, but like I've been a lot better. Not really. Like I suppose to resolution, it was so I sort of know how to cheer myself up now. Like I had a bit of a rough day yesterday. I've had a bit of a rough day for the past few days, and today I just forced myself to like get up and do things. And there's a similar one on my resolution for next year as well, but I do think this is a good one to put on because it's just good to know yourself and know what makes you happy and know what makes you calm, and calm is probably the most important word there. And I feel like that's what I did this year. Next one's get into Leeds. Obviously I go to Leeds, so obviously I got in. Obviously there's a whole story behind that with like results day and stuff, and I wasn't originally going to go to Leeds because I didn't originally get the grades and that whole palaver, but I did, got in, I go there now. Yeah, have fun despite circumstances. This has been one of the most fun years of my life. Obviously writing this I didn't know that like Rona was coming, but I still like had fun, like the fun I could in January, February time, and then obviously with other stuff I still had fun. I've had a really fun year. I feel like this is on my next year when I have more fun, because I've got to take advantage of it when everything sorts itself out. So I feel like my voice, I just sound so like low. I'm sorry. I want to be like happier, but I just like can't. Okay, and then we've got better spending habits. Yeah, no, I didn't do this. I mean, no, I didn't. I just, spending money is like the only thing that makes me happy. So, like, I've written down a list of other things that make me happy. I did that the other day. I did that last night actually, but I just really love spending money on clothes and it makes me happy, so I don't have good spending habits. And I like spend money on fucking homescapes. I don't know, I probably do need to improve this, but like, I'm still surviving, so, you know, be healthier. Went a bit too far with that one, didn't I? I went a bit too, because when I meant be healthier here, I meant eat less shit, and now I just eat less. I keep getting told to stop making jokes about my eating disorder, but I find them funny. Go back to the gym. Yeah, I do go back to the gym. I go to the gym like 5 times a week. Obviously now we're in tier 4. I can't, and I literally want to cry because I like the gym, and like it gets me out of the house. And you know what? Leeds is in tier 3. I'm lucky. I'm okay to go back, by the way. Government rules. So I'll be able to go back to the gym then, but that's still in like 10 days, and I usually go to the gym 5 times a week. I haven't like the last 2 weeks. But yeah, read more. I did not fucking read. I did not read all year. I think I read like half a book on holiday, if that. I don't like the book I'm reading, I just haven't read another one. And I have more, but like, I just don't know. I don't find them like interesting at the moment. Keep tidy. Should I show you my room? Do you want to, that's the answer to that. No, I have not done that. And I don't really care, to be honest. It keeps me, the reason I put this on is because it puts me in a good mental state, but like, there's other things that can do that. And I probably should keep tidy, but like, there's too much pressure on myself if I say, oh, you've got to keep tidy, like, I should just do it because it makes me happy. Like, that's just a really good bit of advice I gave my sister the other day. I was like, stop forcing yourself to do things to make you happy, because if you're forcing yourself, it's not going to make you happy. Just do it because it will make you happy. Like, stop being like, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. Like, you don't have to keep your room tidy. It's just when you do it, it will make you happy. It makes sense in my head. Okay. And then the last one here was pass driving test. I passed my driving test in February. Yeah. That was my 2020 resolutions. Obviously, I feel like it's a bit of a downer because this year was a bit of a shit show. But generally, how I feel about this year is I definitely would not be the person that I was right now without this year. My life would be very different, I think. And I'm quite grateful. I don't really know what to say. Because, like, I don't want to be, like, too optimistic about this year. And I don't want to be, like, selfish and be like, oh, I'm grateful for this year because I did this and this and this, because it's caused a lot of shit for a lot of people. And like, obviously, lockdown sort of gave me my eating disorder, so obviously I'm not grateful for that. But just some stuff, and like the friendships that I've managed to build. My hair looks nice because of this year and stuff. I'm really grateful for, and yeah, I'm kind of still, it's not been a good one, but I think I've made the most out of it. And mentally, I think I'm in a lot better place. But again, that's no thanks to Rona. That's because of myself. Moving on to 2021 resolutions. I just found out I wasted like 40 quid, so I'm just a bit even more sad. Today's going really well. This is going so well today. But I was saying to someone the other day that I've noticed like the difference in my resolutions every year. I've done them since like 2016, and I keep them all. And they're so like superficial compared to this year. Like, they're all like, get a boyfriend, become a size 6 or size 8 or whatever, shit like that. And none of it's like, be happy. And basically this year is just all based on working on myself and making myself happy, because that's what resolutions should be about, in my personal opinion. The one for 2021 resolutions is be who you want to be, and it's just sort of linked with like manifestation and stuff. So if you're not really into it, it doesn't really matter, it's not that heavily linked, but I always think throughout like my whole life, I always wanted to be a certain person. Like, I wanted to like style myself like this and look like this and be this kind of person. It's like, that's in your control. Like, why have you always thought that's not in your control? You can dress how you want to dress, you can be who you want to be, you can say things you want to say. Obviously, they're not fucking massively offensive, like, don't be a dickhead. But like, why would you want to be a dickhead? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's in your control. You can be who you want to be. That is the number one thing that is in your control, yourself. So that's what I wanted to develop that a bit more next year. And just like stay doing that, I guess. Alright, number 2 is get back to dance, because I have not danced in about 2 years, and somehow I have the cheek to call myself a dancer still. Basically, I stopped the start of year 13. I couldn't tell you why. I think I stopped. Actually, no, that's a lie. I stopped for year 12 mocks, so I was stressing about them, and like I had to do that. Also, don't do that. Don't stop things you love for things like that. Just don't. And I haven't gone back since. I literally haven't danced since then, and I don't really know why, because I love it. But yeah, so that's the thing. I'm gonna try and get back to it, obviously, when I can. Join the uni society and stuff. Number 3 is just listen to myself a little bit more. I sort of do this thing where I sort of listen to everyone else's advice over my own brain, which isn't, you know yourself better than anyone else knows you. Just, okay, so you know what you'll do, all of this, and like just don't live in denial about what you'll do. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just listen to yourself more, because you know what you want, you know what you need. See, this is what I mean. This is also preachy and so deep, and I literally look dead, and I feel dead, and like I'm speaking like I'm half dead. Okay, number 4, that's a kind of superficial one. That's just improved my graphic design skills, because it's really important for my course, and I am so shit. I'm just really bad at it. I'm gonna probably just like rewatch my like online courses and stuff on them, just like piss about with them a bit. Because I can do like basic things, like I made my banner and like some other stuff, but like I can't do big important things. So yeah. Next one, I've forgotten what number, because they're not numbered and I don't know why I was saying numbers. Improve on mindfulness again. So yeah, manifestations. I want to meditate more. I want to do more like crystal stuff, and basically a lot more like meditation and like relaxing stuff. I got a diffuser for Christmas, and I just want to be able to chill out more and like put on some lights and just like breathe a bit. Next one's kind of deep, so I don't really want to explain it too much, but it's stop searching for explicit validation. I don't really want to go into this any further, because this is the type of thing I speak to like my therapist and like my close friends about. I just want to stop doing that. I want to find my validation in myself, find my own self-worth, which we will see what happens. I'm kind of doing this whole thing at the moment, which again, I'm not going to get into, like how I'm starting to do this. If it works, I'll tell you about it. But I don't really want to get into it right now. Next one is stick at gym because you love it. I do love the gym. I didn't really like it today, just because, well, 1, it was cardio day, 2, I'm just not in a good mood. And yeah, and I just don't feel good after Christmas. It's just hard to get back to. But yeah, I am going to stick at it because I do love going to it, and it just makes me feel really good when I go. Like, if I don't, I go 5 days a week, but like on the weekends, like, it's nice to have a day off, obviously, but I'm like, I kind of want to go to the gym, but I don't. But yeah, I just need to remember I'm going because I love it and it'll make me feel good, not, you know, you need to go to the gym because everyone tells you need to go to the gym and shit like that. Yeah. Next one is film and edit because you enjoy. I don't know why I put edit on here. I fucking hate editing, but I love filming. Like, I'm actually really happy that I'm back doing this. And I think the reason I stopped because I was like, I'm not growing, but like I don't care. Like, I like filming videos. I like chatting shit. I like doing all that. So yeah, basically it's just a lot of things, like make sure you're doing things because you enjoy them. That's kind of my general New Year's resolution. Put less, this is the most important one. Put less pressure on yourself. Success is important, but happiness is more. I feel like I've elaborated on that like quite a bit. This is sort of what I mean, like, yeah, you want to improve and you want to do better, and if that's what makes you happy, then good, but if the actual activity doesn't make you happy, then why are you doing it? Like, why go to the gym if you don't enjoy it? Why do a degree if you don't enjoy it? And I feel bad saying that because I know a lot of my friends don't enjoy their degree. But I just mean, happiness is more important than success, and I think I want to get that like fucking tattooed on my forehead. And I think my sister should get that tattooed on her forehead. And then the last one is just getting more tattoos. Honestly, I was going to get one yesterday, but I was too depressed to get out of bed, so I didn't. And then I was going to get one today, but I couldn't be asked. And then I just decided against it. I'm going to get it, but like probably when I'm in these, because it's tier 3. If you're wondering what I'm going to get next, also that's my old school, it's fine. Is it this? See, I forget, I'm confused. This shoulder? Yeah, there. I'm going to get a little moon, little crescent moon, because I have a really strong connection with the moon, and I was going to get it yesterday because it was the full moon. Alright, I feel like my camera is about to die. I'm really sorry that I was so like moody and like mellow in this video. I'm tired, I'm pissed off, I'm just not in a good mood, but I love filming this video and I find it very interesting to film and just like explore, and I overshare a bit much. I didn't overshare too bad though this time, but you'll notice there's no romantic goals on this list this year. Don't do that to yourself, you weirdo. My dog is now here. She wants to come say hi, Bluey. Right. Me and Bluey say thank you for enjoying this video, even if you didn't. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for me oversharing more and more footage of this little baby when I'm home. Okay, no one cares. You now know too much about me, so you have to stay. Right. Enjoy next year. It'll be better. I promise you.